Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name's Daimien Kamiya, I'm the Omni King. Yo, I got a new keyboard! My Razer one. Which still works, but is a piece of shit. So by the time I unplugged it, I was having dead keys. Why is my controller not? There we go. The space bar was now becoming a dead key. Just to give you an idea of the fun I was having with that. Backspace, spacebar, I, C, occasionally F, left control. Those were all buttons. I was having down arrow as well. So I got a new keyboard. It's not as customizable as the Razer one is, because Razer Synapse allows you to literally remap any button on a keyboard. But it has all the the macro buttons on the side, and it syncs with Stream Deck, meaning that I can use the same app that I customize my Stream Deck buttons will customize those macro buttons. So it works out well. I had to install a new program similar to Synapse, but it works for it's a Corsair keyboard, so it works for any Corsair products, which I realized is my air cooler and my RAM. So that also works out really well. It allows me to keep an eye on them and stuff. Yeah, so this is nice. It's already less loud too. It feels softer. So I'm looking forward to this keyboard. It was also less than half the price, because the Razer one cost me $200. This one cost me $80, and that's before taxes and stuff. But yeah. So, I don't know if we're going to complete the demo today. I don't know how long this demo is. The Alabaster Dawn one was I think it was an hour, 2 hours. Let me check. So, Alabaster Dawn was just over 2 hours. So we might be able to get it done if it's around the same length. So, I want to talk. So, I already mentioned Guild Wars 1 is now on a indefinite hiatus, because I'm just really not having a lot of fun playing it right now. So what are we doing? Well, I'm playing this. I'm playing Borderlands 4 tomorrow, and we're doing the new Guild Wars update on Thursday. After that, I've already said Digimon Time Strangers will follow Borderlands 4. So what about the second game? What are we going to do? I already have an idea. I just discovered this yesterday, but there's a new Pokemon ROM hack. Pokemon XD DX Director's Cut. It is effectively another remake of Pokemon XD. This one seemed so... as you remember, I played Pokemon Grand Coliseum and Pokemon XG. Grand Coliseum was pretty good. XG was brilliant. I fucking loved XG. However, XD takes the Grand Coliseum route more, where it actually does more modding. All XG did was really just add in the new typings, new moves, and then just change around abilities just a little bit. It did obviously add more Shadow Pokemon stuff, but what the Director's Cut here does is it actually modifies typings, which, like I said, for example, Meganium, if you remember, was Fire Fairy. So this one's you can get all the starters, it shows, so your starters are Poochyena and Skitty. Poochyena is Dark Fighting and Skitty is Normal Fairy. All the Hexagon triplets all have all three starters from gens 1 to 3. Cyndaquil is Fire Poison, Charmander is Fire Flying, Torchic is Fire Fighting, Totodile is Water Dragon, Squirtle is Water Rock, and Mudkip is Water Ground. Chikorita is Grass Fairy, Bulbasaur Grass Poison, and Trico Grass Dragon. Mareep is Electric Dragon, Pikachu is Electric Fairy, and Electrike is Electric Dark. right? So, and like a lot of the abilities are changed now. I don't know what this means because it says like, so that it shows 2 abilities and then lists rationale and embellishment, which I don't know what that means. So rationale, for like Cynical, for example, rationale is the levitate ability, but embellishment is solar power. So I don't really know what this means. Does it mean I get 2 abilities? Because like Poochyena and Skitty, so by the way, stats get reworked, so that's why like Skitty and Poochyena aren't going to be bad. Poochyena has Defiant and Intimidate, while Skitty has Competitive and Pixelate. The 2 ability concept would be really fucking cool. Like Cynical has Levitate, Charmander has Storm Drain, and Torchic has Water Absorb. And then they all have their hidden abilities. Hidden abilities seem to stay the same, like as long as like all the water starters have Swift Swim as their embellishments, but like Totodile has Fur Coat, Squirtle, Lightning Rod, and Mudkip Sap Sipper. Interesting that they gave Trico Filter instead of the usual Lightning Rod, but I guess it's not really matters. But Chikorita got Flash Fire, Bulbasaur got Thick Fat. Right, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Says there's like how many shadow Pokemon did it say there is? And there's several regional forms they're adding in, like Alolan Sandslash, Ninetales, Muck, Marowak, Raichu, and then there's Galarian forms of Ponyta, Rapidash, Zigzagoon, and Linoon, and Weezing, which it says work in progress. And then Hisuian, Electrode, and Arcanine. Remove Pokemon, so like Ditto's not in the game. There's no Wurmple or Silcoon, Cascoon, etc. Basically, it's just a lot of like weaker Pokemon. Like there's no Magikarp in the game. Gyarados will still be in the game, but I guess like these Pokemon got removed so that the Alolan Pokemon can be programmed in their slots, maybe? I don't know. It says Gen 6 plus mechanics, modern EXP share is always on. Over 120 plus Shadow Pokemon, over 75 Wild Pokemon. 30 plus custom Ore regional variants. Interesting. But yeah, so I want to try this out because I was considering like, man, I'd love to play XD again, but anyway, so let's head over to the game now since everything's over. All right, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm curious. I've only seen like the trailer on the Steam page, but it looks like a fun like action adventure game. I have food, by the way. Why wouldn't I? You're watching me. I have limited time and I'm gonna eat while I play.
What? Where am I? Alira!
All right. Okay. Jump. Your attack. No heavy attack. There's your dodge. Left trigger seems to be camera Right. There's no option controls, sadly. So, like, I can't adjust sensitivity. I wouldn't mind being able to adjust the sensitivity a little bit. The camera is a bit slow. He looks looks really pretty.
Nice.
Hey, it's my car keyblade.
What's this?
There's another game I want to play is Runerism, but I'm waiting for 1.0 to come out, and it's got delayed a few times. It should be out by the time I finish XD Director's Cut, though. Oh, I got hit. Oh, wow. Game is not kind to you. Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, the look around was probably a bit late to point out. I only say that because that first chest I found with the potion in it, I wouldn't have seen if I wasn't already looking around. The camera control should have been added in with the move controls in the tutorial. Not that most people don't know that the right stick is controls, but... Oh, we got lock on, okay. Do I have to hold it? No. Doesn't appear so.
That was neat!
Whew, that was close. Thanks for your help. Who are you?
Don't worry about it. My name's Zirian. What about you? Wait, you can talk.
Of course I can talk.
My sister's more skilled than I thought. Did you see where she went? This place blew up and I...
Skilled? She's the one who... no, I didn't see her, but you should get out of here. This stuff looks dangerous.
I won't leave without doing it. I need to find her.
Chronoblast. Oh, is that the Y button? Nope.
Surprise!
Weird that abilities are on left bumper. Guide bell. Lyra told me that if you touch them, their chime will show you the way. Way to where? I don't know. Where you're supposed to go. Oh God. What nonsense. You'll see. I'm gonna hit it really hard with my sword. I will say, I don't know how I feel about this. The lighting. Like, you get these moments like this where it's, like, super dark. Like, I went in here and, like, look how dark that is. Earlier and I used to come to Scargaze. You two really get along, huh? Well, yeah, she's my best friend. I kind of think that she'd be your friend, too. I feel like you'd really hit it off. Sounds lovely.
Come and get me! Good job, Cuckoo!
Oh, come on. Oh, you can dodge roll midair. Basically a triple jump. That's going to be some important tech.
Let's do this. See you later.
You can only have one potion at a time, I see. Actually, I don't mind that mechanic. Hey, Lizriel. Thanks. It's been a few days between me not streaming and you being busy.
Here I come. Surprise! Take this. Okay, done. What's this?
I'm doing well. Covering a little bit still from being sick. I still have a lot of like phlegm and stuff, but Explorers, I'm Cloud, charmed. Place is crawling with monsters. What are you doing here? You should head back home. Home? This whole world is my home. Though I admit, ever since those ickly monsters showed up, it's become a bit less homely. Can you fight? You know, I actually have an idea. I'm pretty good at sneaking around, though. Anyway, I'll see you down the road, fellow travelers. The clockmaker's secrets await. Alright, see you later, Lizreal. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoy your day.
Come and get me! Surprise!
Enemies are brutal in this game. Like, they attack so much faster than you, it's really hard to figure out. Like, they spawn in and have already hit me before I've had the time to react and swing my sword. Where is everyone? This place looks like a graveyard. Everything beyond the walls was abandoned ages ago. It was? Why? Beats me. It's been so long, no one's really sure. Also, Cloudies don't really like to talk about the past. Gramps used to say that back in the age of the clockmakers, Carefield was full of humans. Or there's only a handful left. Well, that's too bad. Yes, it's weird, really. I can't imagine the world with that many humans. Besides, I like having the Cloudies around. They're fun and soft. Say soft? Well, also they live forever. Oh, I see what you mean. What happened? I stopped moving and I couldn't swing or anything.
What's this? Let's do this! That was awesome!
single fucking opportunity. Holy hell.
Okay, done.
It's just ruthless. I don't think I've seen any game that has enemy attack speeds like that.
I can do that.
Yeah, like so I'd say so far those are my only two like complaints, question mark. Is lighting can be a bit finicky in some spots. It can get really dark. And then the other is just enemies can attack really fast. And considering the enemies tend to swarm you, that is a problem because, like, I've almost died in every single fight I've been in.
Another one.
Come on! My controller died. Which really shouldn't happen because I swapped the battery before the stream. There we go. getting that cog. Don't know what it does yet, but I'm getting that cog. Not unlocked any type of skill menu yet, so like this is the only menu I have.
Another one. Oh, that's better. Careful. Oh.
Yeah, already got hit. It's like super fucking fast. Hope no adventurers break my jars while I take a little nap. That's where I keep all my star shards to pay for college. Oh, well, sucks to be you, dude.
Another one. What's this?
All right. What do you think of the, your missing pieces? Were you missing pieces? You're missing a piece? I guess the demo's leaving some stuff out. Not knowing is the hardest part. If I had to guess, giant pair of wings. When you can fly so high, we brush up the we'll brush with the clouds. So you're very nice, but I find myself skeptical. I didn't know they were missing a piece. I don't expect the story to be like consistent in demos.
Be careful! That was neat! That's better.
Aaron is awful. The sky is torn. Time has gone mad. May the clock masters help us. Don't forget the ink monsters popping up and wrecking everything. Ah! You're really good at calming people down. What are you doing just standing here? Claude? Tired already? Never. I was just taking a moment to admire the tower. Admire it. That thing shattered time and my sister's trapped inside. Is she? That seems like context I was missing. How unfortunate. How strange. That tower looks like something built by the clockmakers. No one in this age should be able to create something like that. We all thought. Well, whoever's responsible, they're going to regret it. I'm going to assume that there's a cutscene, like story cutscenes and stuff that take place before the tutorial. Or before this game begins, like where you pick up the sword and stuff to explain like where your sister is and stuff. The demo just started here. So that way you, like, the demo is more about gameplay than story. Got grapple.
Fantastic!
Like, that probably isn't given to you, or if it was, it'd be given to you in some type of story context. No, he looks pretty advanced. Said the talking cuckoo bird. What, am I wrong? If it belonged to the clockmakers, it's definitely very old. It's a wonder it still works. Think about it. Some of it does look like a bit like me. You'd be right. There are new stuff I couldn't dream of, though I have no idea what it means.
Watch out!
I do like the aesthetic, I'll say. Like, obviously I'm getting some Spyro vibes. but like instead of it being fantasy, it's more like steampunk, which is really cool.
Let's do this.
The only thing I'd like to assist with this, like, right now there's only a dodge. I'd really like a block or a guard. There doesn't seem to be one. I wouldn't mind their attack speed if I had the ability to block. Fuck off. I hit RB twice. Potion usage is very sensitive.
Let's do this.
I got a potion drop, which is good. Yeah, there's no cutscenes, so the demo is quite clearly just about gameplay. Just fine. That's legitimately the purpose of a demo. You can attack them, whatever, but there's actually better attacking phases. Like this. Oh, there's a perfect dodge. Interesting. Oh, fuck off. I keep using the potion instead of grappling. Probably gonna lose now.
That was awesome!
Since I used my potion by accident when I was at full health. Oh, I won. Oh, that's it for the demo? Oh, that was still fun. I will say, for the collectible sake, it said they were an upgrade shit, but then there was nothing to upgrade. So it would have been nice to see, like, what they would have been used for, even if it was just, like, a single skill. They said lighting had its issues in some spots where it just got, like, randomly dark. And then enemies attacked really fast, especially when in groups. I feel like that could probably be countered if you had the ability to block, though. Right, like just having a dodge, which seemingly has a little bit of input delay. But the block was a block which can be more instantaneous, but more restrictive, right? Like you can only block from the front. Even if it's not a hold type block, like some games have like you can just hold up your shield, even if it's just like, you know, like a deflection like kind of guard. Would have been nice, but yeah, game's done. All right, well, yeah, so I guess that's gonna be it for the stream. Not even an hour, but I don't. Well, the stream's exactly an hour, but I got in like 15 minutes late. But come on. But yeah, that was still fun. It comes out 2026, it said. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. What I played, I think I'd actually probably get it. I'm hoping a few things can improve still, but, you know, aside from that, I did enjoy it. So with that said, I'm going to call it here, I guess, because I got nothing else to do. Like I said, so tomorrow will be more Borderlands 4. We'll pick up Guild Wars 2 on Thursday. Hopefully get through the whole story. If not, I might carry it into early Friday, and then from there we will go into Pokemon XD DX Director's Cut. and get it all figured out. So with that said, like I said, my name is Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King. If you friend, or member of the Omni Council, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.